Hello everyone, my name is Mitz, and here back with Headed's Code, and there's only 2 more endings left, and something tells me, maybe, depending on which, whether you can see in the title or not, we might be able to go down each ending, like both the dark green ending, and the true Viridian green ending, which, this is the second to last lock. There's only 2 endings left, these last 2 locks. And everything is slowly leading to this. We already know, we figured out, well, basically we're just told to us that the entire thing, the whole small pet idea about, like, the whole facility is, like, there's multiple floors going on at once. With even the clones as well. Like, that actually itself is also not explained yet, but I guess what it's going to be explained too. Each individual floor the elevator is going, like the negative 27 to floor 0, that's actually all each individual station, every single escape room in this facility, all adding up to that. And actually, I'm wondering, there was like 27 or something 30. How many escape rooms are there? So there's 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6, then 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It looks like 12? Maybe I'm miscounting that, but it seems like half the stations are not accounted for, which is weird to think about. So like there's more in this facility than ever. Well, there's also the stations which we never had the chance of actually well, that some people like went on their own, so we don't really know the true amount of stations. Are there? I don't know. Maybe this says in the lexicon, which I'm gonna be wholeheartedly to say right now. I don't remember how many stations were at the top of my head, and technically in this underground, fabricated facility. But if a case that that adds up to all the floors in the elevator, that explains that theory. There's a few short, then those go to like some of the things about how this building is structured and how that goes. But I'm already rambling on as it is. But those ideas should be good enough. I feel like it's gonna be answered. The clones and the whole building format and like who the most isolated person of the entire group is. Like, the one person is weird, and last time we already figured out exactly who pairs with what. Literally, there's no 9th person. That's completely out the window, which probably should have seen coming because literally so many endings and no one has ever seen the person at any point. That was a bold-faced lie. The way to go through it was basically through that. Oh, and the first path that someone ever went down, he went through his scanner panel with E, and didn't work, and we just assumed it just didn't work just because he was blowing the place up. And we went through and everything was fine. No, it was still working just as intended. We just had the right person on hand the whole time. The whole time. All the time. That was it. Holy shit, that's a twist. A twist in itself. Holy shit. God damn it. Okay, we already rambling enough. Let's just go into it. Somebody's doing the Jasmine. So how telling about the whole thing with what's the paper, like who's different, leads to that. Okay, this is where we can talk to her or not. I don't care. This is the other timeline. The security tape. Seems like we were almost essentially halfway done with the game through here. Had to make this choice. To share the information with my childhood friend or not? Would it be helpful or would it create even further unnecessary suspicions? Confide. Listen, I almost forgot. I found a piece of paper earlier. I can show you, but you have to promise not to panic when you read what's on it, okay? It says to omit the fact that I actually chose not to share with anyone, including her, because I hadn't known who to trust. It only would have flamed down in her head. Okay, I promise. It's so weird thinking about that now. Although it does make sense in a way because, Well, it depends on, like, the whole thing about people who feel genuine. It's gonna probably be... we find out, like, if Marka and Ray's roles are gonna be revealed here. I guess Agnes to an extent as well, because that hasn't been completely explained either. I seriously doubted she would panic, but I wanted her to guarantee anyway. Now that I had it, I reached in my pocket and took out the piece of paper. I also pulled out from the big coin from the bedroom we explored. That's right, I still had that. Realizing that fact made me wonder if it would have an additional purpose, so I could take it out of the room. I sent it back in, since the piece is useless for now. It's just a big coin for the bedroom, nothing to worry about. Anyway, here's that piece of paper. I folded it and showed it to her. She read it. Her expression hardened a little. I could tell she wasn't sure what it meant. just like me. I wonder if all these things weren't just planted here to make us doubt each other. Can you actually say there's someone who doesn't belong? For instance, what would be the criteria to... I still four on my seat, clutching my head and interrupting Jasmine in her sentence. It took her a bit to realize something was happening to me, but by that point, I wasn't even there anymore. Are you okay? Her voice faded and I was... elsewhere. Darkness. Oh shit. No, a room. It was a reactor. I was in a reactor room. The door of the reactor opened, and behind it was a pile of molten something. The wall was rising to the ceiling in the back, too. Even though I was looking at the reactor, with the wall been hiding slowly came to my view, too. Behind the wall was... 8 vats. 8 of them were lined up, containing all of us. Jasmine, the twins, Ray, A, E, Marco, and... me. We were all inside of those pods. We were floating. 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 I screamed. I screamed myself awake in the lounge next to Jasmine. She was shaking me to bring me back to reality. It had worked, but I couldn't deny what I'd seen. What was that? I suddenly asked myself, bewildered and uncertain. Simon, are you right? Oh, my head. It's splitting in half. It feels like my head is being smashed. You didn't use the nickname. I hissed the words to my teeth, trying to stay afloat. There's no time for me to worry about the nickname if you're having this kind of reaction. The hold I had over my head softened, my lips curled into that smile. That's right. She cared for me just as much as I cared for her. I tried to think about what I'd seen again, but a violent headache split me once more as a result. I quickly abandoned that and instead reached for the couch to rise back up. With Jasmine's help, I was hoisted back on to lay onto it. Oh no, 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 this state isn't good. Em and Ray aren't here, the sectors are still gone, and the infirmary's in Slob yet to bring you here. Okay, I'll just get a bit of shut-eye, nothing to worry about. I assured her with a bit of a smile. If Em and Ray come back, just wait for me to wake up, okay? If something happens, don't hesitate to fling a bucket of ice-cold water in my face either. Second of that, don't do that. It's gonna be really horrible. And he literally wakes up with no memory. It was that simple. Okay then, I'll go stand guard for them. If anything bad happens, I'll be right here with a bucket of molten lava. That's not much better. I left it out until my head hurt again, at which point I decided to have that lie down when she left for the station below. To be honest, I wouldn't mind seeing the whole thing play out as we go from this ending and continue on. I actually would not mind that at all, just to see all the subtext. I knew I could count on Jasmine. She was always reliable. She would be here for me for all time. Except she wasn't there anymore. I suddenly gasped myself awake. How long had I been there? Okay, we're skipping over it, never mind. This had been so uncomfortable. Yet, all my memories were back. All my memories from the moment I woke up in the train. This very moment came back to me in that uncomfortable nap. Wow, look at that. Oh, it's been like dang, we went through like a couple tens of hours. Reliving memories then, huh, Simon? You guys had a fun time. I touched my face. I felt groggy. So there was up by sliding my back up to the wall. But cyan robe. E. I was back here in the present, but why? And what a robe. That could have also been Smiley mask too. God damn it. I was back here in this absurd future. Jasmine. With a raspy exhale, I looked at the darkness nearby. Strangely enough, her legs were still sticking out. She was dead. Such a pain ran through my entire head, and I brought a hand up to support it. Wincing with one eye, I stumbled forward, falling back to the ground with a groan of pain. Oh! Jasmine, I remember your death. It was a gunshot. I clenched my teeth. Who was it that shot her? Did I manage to figure it out? Another vision flashed, much like earlier. I gritted my teeth and remembered. The vision I just had was a piece of memory. I was accompanying E and there was A, the old man. Not A, but Agnos. His name was Agnos. That old man had a gun. That old man shot people. That old man was a terrorist. That old man was my enemy. It's you, isn't it? You fucking asshole. A's your name. It stands for asshole. Nice. Gah! I punched against the ground, leaving behind nothing but pain through my hand. I held my fist in my other fingers, rubbing over it as if to soothe the pain. It's all your fault. All your fault. All your fault, your stupid bet. You should burn in hell. Let my rage wail and scream profanities and damnations. For several minutes, I was nothing but the inch of my own ire. A twisted typhoon of feelings arranging around my head, which I translate into punches and kicks. I eventually tired myself out, figuring that this wouldn't do anything. Jasmine's already dead. But this wasn't the first time Jasmine died, was it? What I saw, that wasn't a lie, was it? The reactor? This place? The shooting? People dead? Jasmine dead? Is Marco dead too? I had to find them. We had to beat Agnos to his own game. Wait. Something didn't feel right when I remembered. Vats. I saw some pods. Or vats. They were in those pods. Jasmine, what are you? I crawled over to Jasmine. Or as what she held on her would give me some kind of lead on how to proceed. Didn't want to touch a corpse. Not her corpse most of all, but I had no choice. In the vision of memory, all 8 of us were in there. A ray of hope shone in my head. But Jasmine wasn't Jasmine. Was she in the vat at this very moment? I pressed my hand against her side slowly. It was solid. Wait, oh my god, just hearing that thing on the Shining Hope again. Wasn't H was the one who had the whole thing with Hope again? And since Jasmine's specifically supposed to be H... What the fuck? So they play with their memories a lot so they even forgot the trauma as well? What? Huh. Nothing to bring up, and this is like 2 endings before that happened. What the fuck? Well, it's just the whole reveal of Jasmine being the same, like, one of the twins actually is like fresh in my mind still, but Jesus. Wow. I knew bodies went stiff when you died or something. Rigor mortis, was it? But not to this extent. It was really solid. I fucking knew it. No. I couldn't get hopeful. I shook my head. I wanted to get a hope that I would lose. I don't want to be lured by fate. I wanted to finish the examination anyway. I resigned myself to it and took a deep breath. Oh, this doesn't smell too good. Ugh. Still, I grabbed onto her side. Normally, there would be bone here. This would be the thoracic spine, but this felt smoother. Against my judgment, I just knocked against it. It echoed. What is this? As my hope was founded, her body was heavy. I tried lifting again. It definitely felt heavy. It was heavy. It was echoing inside. It was abnormal. Are you the person who doesn't belong? No, all of us were in those vats. What does it mean? So, As a last resort, I started looking to the wound in her forehead. Inside I could see some cables. There was blood and it was disgusting, but it was metallic inside. Like some kind of robot's head. After all this time, this is the answer? Or is this is a joke from Smiley? It's not even Jasmine? Oh, I fucking figured. After the whole talk with Marco. Oh god, I was all leaning to this then too. Literally like senses. They're basically just signals for the brain to, you know, all uncover and all that. It's all this. Everyone's a robot. That means who's the fucking odd one out here? Is it really us? And like I said before, if we could even test that on our own stuff, like for example, like when we first found out that, I would just like, if that happened, I was thinking about that, I would try to like maybe like try to get a drop of blood out of my finger, like try to see the inside of my own body, not to anything fatal. I don't mean like that. And oh boy, that's gonna be triggering to some people. I can imagine that. Oh, I'm sorry for that. Oh god, but in case of this story, how do you even figure out if your own body is a robot or not, without, you know, killing yourself or going disrepairing yourself? And there's a whole conversation with the reactor, the end of we went to with the robot H. Even if you're like whole memories and experience thing, even like you have all the memories and experiences, so you're the same person. For loss of it, you still have bits and pieces of it. But you completely forgot things. Is it better to just forget things, or keep going and like maybe try to forget those memories and like just see if they come back to you as they go along with your normal life still? It's still like, I think I'm going off on different tangents in different ways, but that actually makes so much sense. So confirmation bias, yes. I think the one thing I was definitely wrong with was like the multiple floors of this place, so the stations were stacked on top of each other. That explanation was actually very much more simpler. It's actually more doable in the case of Smiley's case. I'm thinking about it now, personally, because actually I'm much harder to like actually make than this. Well, unless you don't know about exactly how to make a whole hydraulic elevator thingy in making trains. Okay, never mind. The helmets and that and the shotguns. Okay, that might be more doable than this so far with the collars and all that. Yeah. It's not even Jasmine. Is this a fake? Did they try making me think they got Jasmine in reality? She's not here? Why that, though? What? So they experiment on age just for that, but why make Simon think his childhood best friend was here this whole time with them? Was just because, like, she was with him at this train station was the best place that, they can kidnap him? It seems pretty... No, that doesn't make too much sense. That's just another reason for it, because, like, since if Marco, like, was helping in on this, which, at this point, I don't even know if MTS is part of this, or MTS is, like, still, like, making this whole dating game, which I'm on the fence about now, currently, but I'm still leaning towards that end of it. I'm still leaning towards that end. And if this is the whole case where I'm ahead, it's because, like, it's orchestrated by both Marco and Marco. Both times. Both games are orchestrated by Marco. Wow, that'd be it. That's another fucking insane twist to think about now, isn't it? God damn it. If everyone plays through Head's Code first and Marco was the real mastermind for this game, and then we go through it and, like, we find out someone's, like, one of the characters' name was named Mark, we might think it was Marco the whole time. We would think it was not the mastermind, it's not him in that way, but then we realized we weren't the mastermind, and then Marco was the real mastermind. Wow, Jesus fucking Christ, Jesus Christ, oh my god, this is so cool. The loud noise came from the tunnel. I quickly realized it was the sound of a train coming by. Was this Agnos rolling in to finish the job? I decided he wouldn't get me so easily. However, when the train arrived and looked at the other side, I saw two figures leave. One of them was a large man. Ray? Marco and Ray were back. They're always together most of the time. That's weird to think about. I quickly jumped to the lobby. This whole time, we've been together the whole time. Quickly jumped into the lobby. I climbed even faster the stairs and emerged into the lounge in the second record time. Marco! Ray! Are you there? What's going on? Marco and Ray both entered the lounge with that screaming. The other one squinted at me as if I was disturbing him. Didn't have time for his shit. Jasmine got shot. In the head. Marco's eyes opened wide. Jasmine? At that point, a detail suddenly struck with me. Marco didn't have his left arm. Wait, the coat he wore was tied in a knot at his shoulder. I pointed at it with all my rudeness. What the fuck? No time for this. What do you mean, Jasmine? Jesus Christ. I can't even blame Slimmer for that. What the actual fuck? Wait, did you go to the reactor and you just took off a hand and threw it into the reactor just to set it off? Holy shit, that's hardcore. Oh my god. He looked even more confused than I was. Whatever, it's A, he did all of this. He did this too. We're gonna barricade here from now on. His name is Agnos. How do you know that? Too stupid to explain. It's Agnos anyway. That motherfucker. I balled my hands in fists and kicked the nearby couch. Marco did the same, which served only to hurt his foot. I've never seen him this angry before. My eyes were looking at his missing arm again. Ray was carrying something wrapped in cloth. It was a very arm-like package. Yeah, don't look at me like that. I didn't do anything, it's like he said. Never mind. That old guy approached us with a gun, and Marco shoved me away, and then there was an explosion. So the entire arm got the brunt of the shots, all 5 of them. The shots? Because the 6 got into your girlfriend, huh? Shit. That explosion got his arm kicked off anyway. 5 of them, 6. He had a cyan robe? What the fuck did you do to eat? What the fuck? If you'd not shoved me the other way, I would have got those shots right in the chest. Guess the price was the fact his arm got blown off in the blast. Wouldn't have bet Agnos is Smiley. Maniac just likes killing people. Okay, that sucks. I mean, it really sucks, but so much shit is going on here. I'm talking like Ray now. And I don't think they even matter at this point. Go fucking on and on, okay, please, Simon? Oh, God. Take my thoughts away from him for a bit. Jasmine got shot, and she's not Jasmine. She's really weird. Go look downstairs if you want. At her dead body. I looked into the wound and there were wires and crap. Okay, I have several questions then. First of all, that's Jasmine, right? No, I'm telling you that's not Jasmine. She's in the fucking doorway, isn't she? But she's... But she's Jay? Like, her name is Jasmine? Where was he going with this? I understand what he was asking. Yes? The Jasmine he spoke to me about, right? Yes, she's... Oh, God. Oh, my God. What is this going to? What the fuck is this going to? Yes, she's Jasmine. Jay? Like Jasmine? The Jasmine I'd known before? The Jasmine I hadn't seen for years? The Jasmine who's supposed to meet us today and... I literally brought up the fact that they could have messed with our memories. Flashback to the very beginning of the subway train. The fact that we kept talking to Marco, and the two of them never met before. They never have, and even this Jasmine said they were distant with her. What the actual shitting fuck is this? I don't care if I'm Ray. I've always been Ray from the beginning of this, even before I even played this game. What the actual fuck? What the fuck is this? Am I gonna have another existential crisis right here? And under the same exact thing, no less, of our memories being fucking destroyed and manipulated time and time again. Are we even real? That thing. My God, no wonder it gets under my skin so much. It feels so, And I feel like I'm blowing out my goddamn mind and the microphone is going crazy right now. The wire's going crazy. My mind is in different places right now. I feel on fire. What the hell? Oh, shit. Oh my God. Okay, I'm going insane. What the hell? Okay. I need to calm down. I need to fucking calm down. I need to fucking calm down. Okay. Deep breaths. Okay. 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 I think I'm good now. I think I'm fucking good right now. I'm sweating up a storm right now. Was he drunk or something and not able to recognize her? Didn't you see her already? We were heading home the train earlier before all this fucked up shit started? He didn't even Marco didn't even acknowledge Jasmine the whole time in the flashback train either. Simon. He paused, suddenly a bad feeling. I wasn't going home with you earlier. I finished classes before you, like every Friday. I was at home waiting for you to come back so we'd go out. You told me about her a lot, but I never met Jasmine. Not today. Yeah, the whole flashback thing before this game started was a lie. Even the worst part is, even the memory flashback also makes sense. Oh, God! Not before. Until Smiley got us, I've never seen her. Ever. Almost mechanically. While I watched, unsure of what he was telling me, unsure of reality, unsure of my memories, he walked away. Slowly, he walked through the door frame, looked at Jasmine's side of the station, mostly examining her himself. Goddamn code names too. You never... He never... I turned to Ray. He never met her. This is... what I remember. How could it... He would have gone to the airport if, like, Jasmine was lit the whole time. And Marco, like, never interacted with her at all, and I even remarked on that before, about the whole thing of, like, it's been a really weird long time we haven't seen Marco in a while. That's kind of strange to think about. Oh, God. Oh, God. Ray was invisibly lost on the topic, holding his head as if he had a headache. Sitting on the couch, he just submissively waved at me. Oh my God. Oh my God. And another thing, I distinctly remember when we were going to the reactor with robot Hannah, the whole headache thing. I distinctly remember talking about the whole thing about about pressure. The deeper you go down below, the worse it gets. I said that aloud. I said that aloud. How the fuck didn't that fucking connect? What the actual shit is wrong with me? Ugh! Well, my confirmation bias is working against me then, huh? Oh my god! What is this? What is this? Why is this game breaking me? This game is fucking destroying me! Ah! This is the one episode where I'm just going insane! Ah! Ah! All those times with Simon repeating himself to ground himself, it's all fucking true! Ah! Ah! Okay. I'm having a fun time. If that wasn't evident. If that wasn't evident. Never mind the half insanity, half existential crisis I'm experiencing. Oh god, it's gonna be the most endured of this episode, isn't it? I thought maybe I could rub his sleep to stop the blood, but he saw so much of it. It's a wonder he's still alive. But when I say alive, you know, it's more like... He seemed a lot more apprehensible, son. As he explained it to me, something clicked in my head. He spoke. I was made aware of a truth I've been running away from this whole time. His shoulder had wires and shit too. I fucking knew it! When I say alive, I mean that he's artificially alive. His body is heavy. It's not human. What? Marco's not human? Is he like Jasmine? Smiley. I clenched my hands and fists in another fit of anger while Ray, uncaring, drank from his flask. Smiley. Smiley? Come out and answer us, you fuck! Why does nothing make sense? It all makes sense to me! The security footage. The note about the person doesn't belong. The vision of that. Jasmine being a fake. A singular person. Ray with a twin dying in the security room. Marco not knowing who Jasmine was. Marco being a human robot person too. Why? Who is here? Who the fuck are we? What is this place? I slammed my fists onto the table in front of the couch, cracking his legs and breaking in half as easily if I cut through butter. I swear, I better get some fucking acting chops, because I think I'm actually just going through this, like, completely the same emotions, and... yeah. Yeah. To that, I dropped into another couch and closed my eyes, tormented by every demon imaginable. Okay, I finished my examination. She's... like me. I woke up to Marco announcing his findings to Ray. He sat down next to me as soon as I made some space. He looked completely discouraged. I don't know what's going on either. During the silence of the gring during his admission, I looked at my hands. 2 pieces of evidence connected as I did so. 2 people were confirmed as robots. The twins were still alive, despite what I'd seen. Are we all robots? I looked at my hands even harder. I turned around, felt my arms, but nothing seemed off. Wow. So, I was right about some things, wrong about another thing. Also due to confirmation bias, and I'll take what I can get, and the confirmation bias was part of the game itself. It was brought up. It was talking about the subject. I was expecting this shit. Fucking shit. I don't care if this gets demonetized or anything like that. What the shit? I don't care. Even though I'm making any money from this, I don't even know why I'm even saying that, but Jesus fucking Christ, I want to, just want to let out steam. I don't care. Ugh. Oh my God. I don't know if this is a good time to mention this right now, but I'm, oh boy. I need to remember what episode I started recording at, but I'm recording for an entire day. All for this game. I don't know how many hours that was. And maybe that's why I'm also taking this way harder than it has to be. Oh my God. Holy shit. Oh my God. Is this actually recording? Oh my God. I'm doubting everything now. Oh my God, it is. And it's half an hour. I probably spent most of this time just screaming my goddamn head off. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. Okay. Stay on task. I don't care. We're going through this. I don't care. I gotta see this to the fucking end. Oh my God. I said it before in the ending for Birth Me Code. I was gonna stick to the series to the very end. It's holding even more doubly true. I don't care. I don't fucking care. I don't fucking care. These whole games need to be seen more. I don't care. I need it. I need to. Everyone needs to see this. It's like the times I keep for people who get so. They really want to show people like games in it. I know I want to show my friends Zero Escape in V3. Jesus Christ, those games shape me so much. Probably V3 doubly so with all my mannerisms and all that shit if that wasn't even apparent. It's so fucking lie. Don't bother trying to feel it. I need to stop rambling. Oh God. You won't. I didn't have any hints either. All I know is that I feel very much like a human. This is wrong. Very wrong. Ray was drinking from his flask. If he wasn't, would he have gotten angry? The real question was, what would he be getting angry about? The fact we're insinuating robots, or the fact we're fixing on it? The worst part is, if these robots are so goddamn advanced, like, even, like, E is, like... The Cloud. He was talking about the Cloud. The ending for Birth Me Code also has, like, her search things up on the Cloud. And since we're underground, we probably wouldn't even have that thing if we decided to remember things. Actually, that might also go on to explain why, if we can look up things online, might actually explain why some of the characters here, like, know some very weird terminologies and stuff. Some of them. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe. So even Jasmine is not... The real fucking H was put in Jasmine's body for who knows what reason, but she's not even that either. What the hell? All pulling from the Cloud, all that. Oh, boy. And the fact, and I want to have a tangent on that. I don't even remember if I said that. I started talking about this, like, if the robots were so good at being made, like, can they also, like, you know, have good systems for, like, drinking medicine or drinking food in that, like, every single time we go to a bar, like that? It's also another goddamn test. All this was a kind of experiment stuff. Oh my God, I mentioned that too. Oh my fucking God, what the actual fuck? Swear Central. God damn it. I'm stopping and going. Oh my god, I wonder, I'm sorry if this is annoying, but Jesus Christ, I need to vent this kind of stuff too as I realize as I go, because I've been playing this for so many hours straight, even though this is stretched out between days and maybe weeks apart for you, but Jesus Christ! Everything is just coming together for me! This is why I love this genre so much! Connecting dots all over the place! Everything! This is why I love the story so much! When they go to this level, it makes it feel like it could be fucking possible, like... Oh my god. Oh. If a story could go so good that you start doubting if it, like, you're thinking, like, can all actually happen in real life. Oh my god. Oh, that quote from the Ex Machina movie, that one thing about a robot being, if you can't tell if it's real or not, does it matter? Oh, the whole theme of V3, fucking Christ. I love Like a Death. I base a lot of things off of that. Based a lot of things in my life around it. It's even weird to think about that I was a motionless husk before that, in a manner of speaking. Jesus Christ! Hey, Ray, are you a robot too? Do you feel weird? He grunted some form of disapproval at me. Apparently he didn't either. None of us had any telltale signs. So when the fuck are we barricading this place? I just don't want to even think about it. Oh yeah, and the thing about Jasmine, her body, like the whole blood oozing out, that actually explains another question I had. But are the robot's bodies like so advanced that they even have fake blood as well? Yeah, that answers that too. Oh wow. Wow. Well, this is a perfect time to say, it's all coming together! Oh god. Jesus Christ. So when the fuck are we barricading this place? Remember that your girly friend Jasmine got shot in the head and died like a person either way? If we ain't getting this up, then we ain't living tomorrow. To be honest, I just don't care about it. Oh my god, your eyes went... Oh. I don't care about anything. What's the original plan, but it doesn't matter. There's a real me out there somewhere out there, and it's not me. I'm from nowhere. A fake. I'm not here. I'm not there. I'm not anywhere. There's no place for me. Well, you know, there's still you. I don't really care if you're a robot or not. Yeah, listen to your bucko there. Besides, if you're missing your arm, you're a robot. We can get you an arm cannon later, and maybe you can become a cool bounty hunter from space. God, Simon, you're a treasure now. You're a goddamn treasure. Okay, you don't have to listen anymore. Shut your trap, Ray. I still like you. Just better to focus on our current problems. We got Smiley to catch, and this place to leave ASAP. I guess his missing arm would be a current problem too. He's a robot, so he's not really healing, is he? There's no pain anymore, so maybe? I was no psychologist, but I could help by reaching out and giving a pat on the shoulder that wasn't injured. That actually can also explain the ending, where she got shot, and the twin, G, got shot, and like that was the route where Ray, like, you know, was with robot Hannah when she went through the head, and the other twin like went through with her other collar all fine, because she technically was quote unquote dead, but it hit her in the stomach and not in the brain area center, like, you know. So the robots are centered just like how a human is. The brain controls everything. It's that thing. Wow. He gave a half smile. Ray shook his head and stood up, leaving us alone. I'm concerned, though. Jasmine was... she was still human. She felt real. She had thoughts, and dreams, and other things that people have. What manner of event is this? Oh my god, another thing to think about. Another... The whole cast here is robots. Birth Me Code has literally a giant human group with a robot or two in it, and a whole thing of robots with one human in it. No wonder people will be thinking either, like, you know, the other game would, you know, since one game has robots in it, like, you know, entirety of robots for a team, the other game obviously wouldn't have that, would it? Obviously? Right? Oh my god. Oh my god. Marco gave me a weird look. I don't mean anything by it, just, I don't know. Oh god, I need it. Oh, I need to reread this. Oh boy. I'm concerned though. Jasmine was, I mean, she was still human. She felt real. She had thoughts and dreams and other things that people have. What manner of event is this? Didn't mean anything by it, just, I don't know. I have all the memories from when I wasn't a fake, I guess? I don't feel any different, but I could be a robot too. Want to cut off your arm to check? Not in your life. Even when it's feeling down, he was still a joker. You're gonna get the opportunity if you two don't actually help the fucking barricade this place. Yeah, we should probably do that. Agnes could get here any fucking moment. I stood up alongside my friend. While we towed away in silence, I thought about a few things that might have been relevant. Didn't know Marco's bleeding was a sign that healed, that he wouldn't feel any of it. Couldn't think of it. Wasn't it like something he had told me earlier? Tell me something like hunger is just a signal. Ah, you're bringing that up now. I based off of my theories from that weird small talk. I based everything off that. If hunger is fake, then us being hungry wasn't proof of anything. I first thought that might have been something robots couldn't feel. Upon reflection, that wasn't helpful. Wait, earlier? Marco told me earlier, but when? When did that happen? It's probably one of your flashback things, yeah. In the library? I'd never gone to the library with him. Moved some of the couches up to one of the two entrances, blocking it completely. Surely if Agnos was a robot just like us, though this wouldn't stop him much. Yeah, so all the memories here were just pulling from the cloud. Is this the MTS, like, trying to do this whole thing too for them? Oh my god, that means, like, if they have, like, all their memories in that means they have to Marco too. Oh boy. Oh joy. Oh no. How's Project Forge gonna shape up then? Ray and I moved back to the other pair of couches, bringing ourselves to take hold of them and carry them to their door. What else could help, though? How to gather everything on over. Oh boy. Oh wow, I was actually ready. Oh my, what the fuck? Oh jeez, that actually, Ray fell over beside me. I turned around and looked at what was happening. Was it Agnos? No, Ray was stabbed. Agnos had a gun, not a knife. Marco was stabbing Ray. Huh, no resistance at all? It was you. Did I just get lucky or what? Ray smashed his fist against Marco's leg, but the boy didn't care. So he pulled the knife out of Ray and slammed it back into his chest, forcing Ray to give a raspy exhale. He probably hit his lung. Oh, there it is. Do you hear that? That's metal. Yeah, I can feel it when I twist the knife a bit. Doing that caused Ray to wail out in pain. If you're still alive, it's all thanks to me anyway, so you should consider yourself lucky. Oh wait, no, you're not alive. You're a fucking robot too. We're all robots. We're all dead. We're all just fucking dead. Deal with it, Ray. No, fuck you! Marco spoke with any emotion behind his voice. Kind of watching horror as my one-armed friend stabbed Ray just like that. It was like he gave up. Jeez. Why did you do that, Marco? Everything was improving. Improving? I shook myself with my arms as his tone grew angrier. I headed to the barricade until I fell against it. Nothing's improving for us. Doesn't matter. We're not even alive. We're dead men walking. You fuckwit! I'm not a robot! Who the fuck is a robot, huh? Sadly, those were his last words. Ray expired momentarily. Marco must have severed some important cables to prove the fact Ray was, just as well, a robot too. I didn't understand. I watched the horrific sight of the large man cold in the ground. There was blood there, and it smelled metallic. It smelled so strongly metallic, in fact. Marco, can you check where the blood comes from? Marco stared into Ray's room like it was nothing. He didn't care. He looked so detached and disturbing at the same time. The blood is from his body, and I can't really tell what it's from. Just bleeding, I guess. Does that answer your question? Oh, wait. That's not blood. Just some kind of fluid that looks like blood. You know, blood has this weird metallic taste when there's iron in our blood. This one's just that. It's some kind of liquid that seems to be surrounding the metal and flowing over it. That's why it smells like metal. Blood we have picked it up from our bodies. Hilarious. He wasn't laughing, though. And neither was I. I tried to rise up to do something about the situation, but he immediately lunged at me. I thought he would stab me, but... all we did was fall down. What the fuck are you trying to do? I was on my back and Marco straddled me, looking dangerous. He said he launched himself to a monologue. Oh boy. I don't really know what to think anymore. Remember what I studied in? Probably not. It's the field of applied pneumatics. I studied in thoughts, what they are, and apply that knowledge in the field of science. One of those classes we had, there was this giant thought experiment about some theory called the ship of Theseus. Oh, that's coming into play now. To put it simply, it's basically a story about guys replacing the parts on a boat until none of the original parts are left. Didn't really have the heart to interrupt him. The entire time I was looking at his knife, hoping he wouldn't want to subject me to race treatment. I quietly listened to it at that same nice close proximity. As to the original theory ends, because the question is that ship the ship of Theseus? To which there is no real answer, because you say the parts are the ship, or the rebuilt ship is the ship. But they also had another part to it. They told us the original, old parts were used to build another ship, made entirely of the parts of the ship of Theseus. Then we were left with the question, which is the real ship of Theseus? The ship that all its parts replaced? The new ship made of the original parts? Maybe wondering what this all has to do with our situation. Well, I'm Marco, right? But I'm just a robot, so I'm not Marco. But I know very well that I'm Marco. I remember all the things Marco did. I did all the things Marco did too. Who am I? Am I Marco? Didn't know what to tell him. I felt like if I'd said anything bad, I might do something I didn't want. But perhaps there would be calm out of the situation. He should have shared his sentiment, so I said. Well, time's up. Okay. Time's up? Yes, time's up. Time for the dating game is over. Nothing here that awaits us. Nothing but eternal darkness. Oh. Darkness for you, me, and everyone else. Good night, Simon. I'm sure the real me would have led to keep being your friend. Oh, jeez. He stabbed me. I grabbed his arm, trying to stop him, but it was too late. Even the hand I had on his chest wasn't to push him away. My eyes shut down when he did so. He drove the knife into my chest that was most likely still a part of my body from functioning properly. Are you Simon anyway? Maybe you're not. There's some resistance here, so you and I, we're just the same. All of us here are robots. Maybe this is just a joke. A big joke. Kind of like a bad nightmare I'm gonna wake up from. If that's the case then, why am I not waking up? I was on the ground, unable to move. My body lost its central control station, or something like that. It was disconnected now. I could nothing but watch as Marco look positively out of his mind. Oh. If this is a nightmare, then I'll wake up. If it's not a nightmare, then I'll die. Either way, it'll be over. There's nothing here anyway. Even with all this installation, they fucked up. The empty S sucks. Something flashed in my head when my body was shutting down. I saw a letter. Letter M. Something told me it was the final letter in a 5-letter word. Final letter. 5 letters. Marco, do you know what it means? It means nothing. You're just going mad because I fucked up your body. Don't know what it feels like. Sorry. Don't know what anything smells like, feels like either. I don't feel. I'm just a machine. I could tell my brain wasn't working right. Perhaps the next images I saw were fabricated. I saw Marco pick up the knife. There's nothing here. Empty S can go fuck itself, and God doesn't exist. He's not here, there, anyone, just like me. We're all just like God. We're all dead. We're all gone. He drove it into his own body. He fell on top of me, scaring my sight. I could see nothing. I spoke our final words before the darkness came. Wait, don't. Are you? I don't know what the NTS is. Is the MTS? Oh. I don't have time for another breakdown session, okay? I got a schedule to keep. No, I don't. What am I talking about? I don't. I'm just doing this for fun. What the fuck am I talking about? This is so much. Montreal Transport Society? The MTS has nothing to do with this. It's always been the MTS. The group I'm from. They will change the world. The future is the MTS. Are you... Smiley? He couldn't answer since he stopped moving, falling atop me. He started cold. Had been nigh instantaneous. Just like him, I expired. Dying was like that, huh? Didn't get any answer and I couldn't even see Marco anymore by that point. It was only darkness. Instead now, I did not die. I was turned offline like a robot. That's why there was darkness. That's why there was darkness when I died. every single time. Robots! Oh, look at that! That was the good ending! Look at that! That's the good ending out of everything! Doesn't that make you smile? Smile and shining all over the place. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't know how long I've been recording this game. And I'm not gonna fucking stop here. And don't misunderstand me. This is not a case of, like, at this point, like, literally, like, I can't, like, I played this for so long, like, I feel dead inside. No, I feel the exact opposite. I feel so shocked and intrigued about everything that's going on. Almost, probably, like, similar to how the ending Birthday Code was, but now at a greater extent. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Oh my god. The mysterious solid door in the gym. That's the last thing. M is the last one. What is, like... We're gonna find out... I'm assuming E tells us her name, Emily Fiction, of why... Who Agnos is. What the thing is for him. What's behind that lab door? Hopefully. Please. E is gonna tell us her name is Emily Fiction if the Birthday Code endings need to go by. Stuff like that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh god. I think we'll leave this off here. I know I sound dead. I know I sound fucking dead. But I just feel so... a bit overwhelmed with everything. A tiny bit. A tiny bit. Even this floor chart itself is weird to think about. That, oh my god. The medias res section seemed like it was gonna be the true ending bit, but no, it's not. It's fucking not. It's not. It's not. Oh, if I managed to like do that whole thing talking to the characters so effortlessly and genuinely, then it's because it is genuine. It was genuine. That's all I care about. To be genuine. That should be genuine. That's all it is about. Oh boy. Well, that's my philosophy, and I don't know if I even care about that anymore. It's already been going on for longer. In this episode, I've already done so many rambles. And I keep saying, like, this must be annoying, that must be annoying. Oh boy. Oh boy. Trying to end this episode off so I can immediately go to the next one. Oh boy. So, hope you had a fun time watching this, I certainly am. I'll be streaming next time for the finale, I'm going to assume. And I hope you have an even more fantabulous, fantastic day. Holy shit. Oh god.